Hey guys, so we are back and we are here to do our very first AMA, which should be a UA because it's Ask Us Anything. So last week you guys saw the video where we launched the BollyFools Family AMA, and we invited you to ask us a bunch of questions so that we could share more with you because you guys seemed interested, and so we could get a bit closer to you as well. Sodom said it best. You guys are like family to us now, and this we feel is the best way to all get around the TV, watch this video, and have a conversation.
Let's do it.
So we're going to look through these questions. We're going to pick out some really hot questions and then give you the answers as we go. So, first one. Please watch Jazz Bar and tell us your opinion.
Okay.
Check this link, or below in the description, should I say, for a trailer review of Jazz Bar. Ravi seems stoned sometimes. That's not a question, but thank you, I think.
Hey dude, you got dope. Been smoking dope behind my back.
It's in the Ambala.
It's in the Ambala.
Okay, I'm most interested in what you guys do. You seem insightful about editing, cinematography, and you mentioned visiting a film studio in India as well. How did you meet and become friends? So there's like 6 questions there.
Alright, should I just tie them up? Okay. Quick overview. We met when we were kids. There is a creepy version to the story, a Talwar version to the story, but we're not going to give you that. We're just going to give you the very friendly, nice story. We met as kids, and we've kind of parted ways, and then all of a sudden we reunited after many years later. We should make a film about that.
Yeah, we should make a film about that. So we've both worked with film, with music videos, script writing, and what have you in the past. We've been to India, yes, been to Mumbai. We've visited Dharma, Yashraj, a bunch of production studios. But I think the funniest story was when we went to Amir Khan's house. We got through security, got all the way upstairs, knocked on the door, and his manager, hi Pinky, was standing at the front door and said, "Are you two here from London to talk about Jurai," which is the name of the script and the name of the film. So we said yes. She said, "Well, I'm not meeting you here." Took us to the coffee shop, and we spent about an hour trying to convince her to work with us. But she would never sign the confidentiality agreement.
No, she would not. She would not.
She would not. So yeah, we have some background, but we love film. That's where it comes from, and that leads us to Akira's question. Do you watch and analyse films out of passion, or do you aspire to work in the Indian film industry?
We truly love what we do. We love it. Reviewing, watching films, all of it. Shooting, not people, films, documentaries, music videos, whatever. But yeah, absolutely. If a pathway opened up, we were down in India, so if a pathway opened up where we could fall back into that sort of world when it comes down to directing. I know Ravi's has passion of wanting to, everyone said he looks like Arjun Kapoor, so he wants to be Arjun Kapoor's stunt double, don't you, Ravi?
Yes, any scenes with Jacqueline Fernandez.
Sexual scenes, I take it?
Yes, or Katrina Kaif, or both.
Okay.
There's a film.
Oh, where?
That's the film.
What is it?
It's me, Katrina Kaif, and Jacqueline Fernandez.
Alright, cool. Well, we hope we answered your question. Alright.
So, Rim S. Right, so you have exams coming up, but you've been watching BollyFools. We love you. Stop. Exams come first. BollyFools comes second. But if you pass all your exams, then we expect your mum to send us food. To say thank you for advising Rim S to stop watching BollyFools and concentrate on exams.
Unsubscribe right now.
And then resubscribe later. Every time I write a comment, no clue why, but Ravi's one eyebrow weirded out face comes to my mind. What, this one? Did Ravi really fast in Ramadan? So, last year, yes, did the whole month. This year, 2 weeks in, and then Salim decided to go and run a marathon. And then we climbed up a mountain. We did actually climb up a mountain. We climbed down the way we weren't supposed to, and then he died. And then he injured himself, and so he started eating. So I thought, well, I'm going to start eating now. So we've got 2 weeks in. We both agreed we're going to make it up in December when the days are really short and it's a bit easier. So yes and no. Ishmael Khan, you've been a fan for a long time, seen you subscribe and comment on just about everything, so thank you for staying with us. Who is your favourite, and you use the hashtag, thank you. Who is your favourite?
I was going to give him like a double, but then it didn't make sense and it became someone doing the night stuff. Anyway, go on.
Who is your favourite Bollywood actor?
At the moment, I'm a huge fan of Shah Rukh Khan, but Nawazuddin Siddiqui is creeping in, and every single film that I see, or trailer or performance or whatever it may be, he just looks fucking amazing. So it's between the two. I can't make up my mind. I'm just going to put them all in one bubble and just say them two.
Yeah, Nawazuddin Siddiqui looks pretty amazing. He's been a standout. I'd say recent kind of films where an actor's been able to do multiple different types of genres. Amir Khan does intense action, does deep emotion, does comedies. He's a very versatile actor. And we're not including legends like Amitabh Bachchan in this. So there you go. Are you guys married?
Good friends, not married.
You didn't let me finish.
Oh, sorry, what?
Are you guys married but not to each other?
Oh, right. Not married.
No. Do you always have your washing machine running?
Yes, only on a Sunday.
Where were you guys born? And how old are you guys? And how are you guys so good looking? And Ravi, are you related to Arjun Kapoor? Where were we born? We were born in London. Where are we from originally? We were born in London. My parents are originally from India. Your parents are originally from
Malawi.
Your parents are originally
From Pakistan.
How old are you guys? Don't know. How are you guys so good looking? Don't know. And Ravi, you related to Arjun Kapoor? No, but I'd happily take his place if he is dating Jacqueline Fernandez. Amisha, you then go on to say, yes, I felt good. I'm glad you felt good. I hope we made you feel good. What made you start doing YouTube videos and naming it BollyFools?
Alright.
Short version.
Came up with the idea, pitched it to Ravi, wanted to do it with Ravi. Ravi said, oh. So to Ravi, do you want... Oh boy, this is so crazy. Ravi said, yes, let's do it together. And then I said, okay, well, let's start filming it. So yeah, just pitched the idea to Ravi. Ravi said, yeah, man, cool, let's knock it out.
Jesus Christ, could that have been?
I can't think of the right words. I'm trying to do this so fast. The person also asked about the name.
Yeah, so how did we come up? So we agreed that we were going to do this channel, not do anything else, this channel, and then we were coming up with a name, and I thought we're both idiots, mostly, and we both know nothing about Bollywood, so the logical thing was BollyFools. So that's how we came up with it. It seems to have stuck, and it's kind of funny, and it's kind of fun, so that's how we came up with it. Rumit Desai. Just want to know where you guys are from. We know Ravi's from Gujarat. Where in Gujarat are you from, Ravi? So, my dad's side, Sojitra. My mum's side, just outside Baroda, or Vadodara, depending on how you want to say it. I've got family in Nadia. I've got family in Ahmedabad, which is where you're from. And you're requesting some Gujarati movies as well. Look, put some recommendations down. Put some recommendations down. If they're good, we'll check them out. Who's your favourite Khan?
Julia. No.
Shah Rukh Khan at the moment. We are going to do an episode on this, so look out for that. Who is your favourite hero and heroine? Well, we've done hero, kind of. Should we do heroine?
Yeah, sure. Hey, Madhuri Dixit played a massive part in my life whilst growing up. She played a huge part. I love her to bits. You know, all those sleepless nights that you used to think about Madhuri Dixit. She is, for me, the number one.
If we're talking about the heroine that gave sleepless nights from like back then, I'd probably say Ravina Tandon. But if we're talking about like, who would I go and watch a film for now? Who's the heroine you would go and watch a film for now?
Now? Damana.
Damana, and even though she can't act, none of them can act, but
No. There are. Yes, they can. There's loads that can
Okay,
act.
Jacqueline Fernandez and Katrina Kaif cannot act, but I would go and watch their films.
All right, fair enough.
Oh, good question. Marvel or DC?
Oh, Marvel DC. Oh, why did you have to ask that question?
Ibrahim.
Oh, dude, I hate you so much right now. How am I supposed to answer that question?
All right, I'll take
I can't.
it. Okay, so if you're talking about the whole library, I say Marvel have better superheroes overall.
Yeah.
DC have the best superhero, Batman, and they have the better stories. Like, the DC comics are great comics.
And they got the best villain, the Joker, as well.
And they got the best villain, yeah.
Yeah, so how are you supposed to deal with that?
Superman sucks, just saying. What languages do you understand or speak?
मैं उर्दू भी बोल सकता हूँ आराम से मुझे कोई ऐसे कोई I can speak. Well, I try. I was trying to show up there. Okay. Let me. हिंदी और पंजाबी आराम से मैं बोल सकता हूँ.
Yeah, easily speak Hindi and Punjabi. I can understand Hindi, can't speak it, learning, can't understand Punjabi, and can speak Gujarati fluently, and we both speak really bad English.
Very bad. Very, very bad English.
I think these are pretty cool. These come from Sarah Brennan 204 on Twitter. So, what's your favourite genre of movie?
Love fantasy movies. You put me into a fantasy world, I'm in it. If you're going to ask me about my best fantasy film, what's that one? What's that one? Oh my god, how can I forget? What's that?
Lord of the Rings?
No! The Spanish one.
Pan's Labyrinth?
Oh, there you go, Pan's Labyrinth.
He likes Pan's Labyrinth.
Sorry, I had a really bad memory block.
I'm cheating here, but an action thriller. If you want to make it really specific, a thriller. And when I say a thriller, I'm talking like a crime thriller, like a Heat or like an Insider or something of that ilk. But when it comes down to like just balls out enjoying films, I don't think anything can beat a good action film. So, and Sarah Brennan comes up with an even more awesome question. What are your favourite TV shows?
Oh man, Sarah, why'd you do this? All right, at the moment, I don't have one favorite. There's just so many that I love. Oh, dude, I can't answer that question.
Okay, your three favourites right now.
I have three favorites right now. Okay, Hannibal, Sons of Anarchy, and Breaking Bad.
Ooh. Oh, this is hard. Favourite bloody TV shows right now.
It don't have to be right now.
Alright, if not right now, Friday Night Lights, The West Wing, and I probably would put, more recently, Newsroom. I put it up there. So they're all American. But right now, stuff that I'm really enjoying, something I'm watching that I'm really enjoying is Ray Donovan, which is really cool.
Oh, there's a really good one. Bahu Ke Ghar. Oh my god, it's so good. Bahu Ke Ghar.
Who are your favourite Premier League teams? So,
Oh man.
I am a huge Liverpool fan.
No.
I used to be. Okay, alright, let me rephrase that. I used to be a huge Liverpool fan. I still am a Liverpool fan, but my favourite sport, like when it was soccer years and years ago, or football years and years ago, it's now my third favourite sport. So, and you don't like that sport at all. So
No.
I can tell you're a Chelsea fan though, based on your Twitter handle, CFC. Favourite sports, American football. Followed by mixed martial arts or the UFC, however you want to call it. I think yours is the other way around, right? So
Yeah.
MMA is probably your favourite, and then American football. New York Giants fans. So season's about to start. Really excited. What do you think about other people doing similar things to BollyFools?
All right. Okay. I'm gonna go off on a rant. You're gonna have to stick with me here, guys. We started this channel not just because we're passionate about it and we love doing all. we friggin' have experience within the film industry. All right? We have experience. We work for certain channels. When we see certain other people out there who don't know how to speak the language,
They don't know us like that.
and they don't, all right, doing this, it kind of pisses us off. It's fine, cool, it's YouTube, I get that, but like without any experience, guys, if you're viewing certain channels and people are just coming out with BS, they're not really reviewing or dissecting the film or the trailer, and they're just copying other shit, like we've seen a few channels copying our stuff, hey, that's not cool. So, sorry, I just got kind of serious there.
So guys, we're going to do more AMAs in the future, probably once every couple of months or something like that. Atkin Hegnis on Twitter says, you two remind me of two very popular people in India for their bromance, Ranbir and Arjun. I don't know, yeah. I mean, there's been some answers in this question that may make you think that there's some strange stuff going on, but there isn't.
Oh, you know what? Even if there was, we would tell you guys. We would tell you guys.
We'd make it an episode.
If we were chuttias, we would tell you guys.
Yeah, we're not chuttias.
Yeah, we would tell you. We would have no problem telling you guys.
Oh, one more from Sarah Brennan.
Okay.
Favourite Bollywood or Collywood, thank you Sarah, movies of the year so far? Easy. Bajrangi Bhaijaan.
Was that a really crappy film that we just reviewed?
Pakistan, you liked it, you lots?
No, man. Yeah, Pakistan. Oh, no. Yeah, but Bajrangi Bhaijaan.
Yes, Bajrangi Bhaijaan. Bajrangi Bhaijaan. Ooh! Alright, we're going to close it on this one, I think. This is a great question. If you could both remake a Hollywood film in India, which film would it be and who would you cast?
Alright. That's a freaking awesome question. Alright. The film I would recreate as a Bollywood film would be... Alright, are we still recording?
Yeah.
Casting wise, I'm not sure yet, but the film that I would like to recreate would be American Beauty. I think doing that film in the right way, and I mean the right way. Absolutely, it would be American Beauty. Casting wise, that's a bit of a tricky one. I off the top of my head, guys, you're gonna have to give me a bit of time to think about this because it's film and it's you know, there's a lot of factors, but I've got to figure out who the right person would be to cast.
So you don't know who you cast?
Well, for that sort of film,
Who's the girl? Who plays Meena Suvari?
who would I cast for it? It would have to probably be Irfan Khan, and Anushka Sharma, I think, would fit that film. I don't know about perfectly, but yeah, I will go so far as saying them two.
Okay, so I'm going to go off the top of my head because I haven't really thought about this, but if I was going to be allowed to remake it, then one of my favourite films of all time is Heat. So I would risk trying to remake Heat by one of my favourite directors of all time, Michael Mann. So yeah, that'd be fun. And the thing about Heat was, the big thing about Heat was it brought two superstars in De Niro and Pacino and put them on screen for the first time ever. Even though they'd been in the same films together, they'd never been on the screen together. So you've got to do that, you've got to take the megastars to make that happen. So we talked about them already. I would go with Amir Khan in the De Niro character, and I would go with Shah Rukh Khan in the Pacino character.
Really?
Yeah, because it's the first time they would have been on screen together in the same film.
We're trying to get them on screen in the same film.
That's the point. That's the point. That was the same problem with those two. So you got those two on screen together in Heat, trying to recreate that scene. I think it would be an acting challenge for both of them. It would take the best they've both delivered to do it, and I think it'd be an awesome challenge to try and recreate that, and then having them fight in the downtown streets of Mumbai, the gunfight, would be awesome. Yeah,
going back to what Ravi just said, it has to be something that I'm allowed to direct. If somebody else was going to direct it, I don't know which director I would choose. I probably wouldn't, because I love that film. I wouldn't want to see it crush by someone else. Now somebody's going to say, hey Sodom, you know what? It's already done. No.
That is true.
So is Rabi's.
We thank you so much for taking time out of your day to ping us a question, to contribute, to help us out with this AMA. It's been a lot of fun actually, and it's actually, I think it's challenged us to both think a little bit differently about what we think about Bollywood and the actors we like and the films we like and what we love about doing BollyFools as well.
So guys, just want to finish up by saying thank you once again. It truly does feel like when we're reading your questions and responding back and doing this back and forwards communication, it really does feel like a family, a really crazy family. Want to keep this energy going. You guys keep sending us stuff. We love getting back to you, and if we didn't respond back to your question, we apologize, and we would do our very best to get back to you later on through Twitter or through on the comment section below. All right, guys.
We will, guys. Thank you again, and we will do another AMA soon. But before that, we are going to go check out